Hi, my name is Chris, and in this video, I am going to describe my problem that I have with Steam and how I feel that they have essentially stolen from me, and how their system is set up to where you can't contact them and you can't seek any type of help from them to resolve issues if you can't log into your account. Now, here's the problem. Steam has no way to email them because their emails are not monitored. I've tried to contact them via their social media. I've tweeted at them. I've tried to contact them on their Facebook pages. I've tried to hit them up on Instagram. I've done everything I can do to try to contact these people. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, why don't you just go log into your Steam account? There's plenty of resources there that'll help you get in contact with customer support and resolve your issue. Well, therein lies my particular problem. I'm caught in what I would call a catch-22. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. My account is an original Steam account. When I was younger, I used to play nothing but PC games. Therefore, I use Steam. When I was younger, I had my starter email. This was an AOL email. Now, I as I grew up, I went to console, and I've been console only for many years. But lately, I've been wanting to go back to PC. So I go, hey, I got some money. I'm going to buy a bunch of games, and I'm going to get in my Steam account, and I'm going to buy them, and I'm going to play them, and bam, there you go. We're good. Uh, no, that's not the case. When I go to log into Steam, I can log into my account. My credentials are fine. My username and password are still the same. I still remember them. Since it's been so long since I logged into my Steam account, they want to verify by sending an email. Herein lies the problem. I can't log in to my old email. Is that because maybe I've forgotten my stuff? That would put the problem on me, right? I know my username and password for that AOL email. Herein lies the real problem. When I log into that email, which I have the credentials and can provide screenshot proof of, AOL has deactivated my email. Since it has been so long since I logged into that AOL mail account, when I log into it, it says deactivated due to inactivity, something along those lines. And then they suggest I create a new email, not branch off from that email where I'll have everything still intact, but that whole account, that whole email account is shut down. When I log in with my credentials, it's like, hey, welcome back. Too bad we've deactivated your account with AOL Mail. So when I try to log into Steam, they want me to verify with the email. The email is no longer active, therefore, I can't verify the email. And if you want to contact Steam customer support, you have to be able to log into your Steam account to click on the problems you're having. There's no way to get help with your problem if you can't access your Steam account. And I can't access my Steam account because I can't verify my email because my email has been deactivated by AOL for inactivity. Now, all the games I've purchased on my account, all the money I've spent to Steam, I cannot access. So it's like a catch-22. It's like I've given them money for a product, and essentially they're keeping that product from me. Nowhere in the world can you do that. Nowhere in the world do you give somebody money for services and they are just not liable for rendering you those services. There's repercussions for doing so. So I figure, hey, let me contact them. There's no email to where I can email Steam support. There's no replies to my cries and my tweets and my Instagram messages and Facebook. They're just like, we'll log into your account and then you can get the issue resolved. My issue is being able to log into my account. I've put in my credentials. I've logged in. It says, hey, it's been a while since you've done this. Go ahead and verify your email. I'm 29 years old. I used to play on Steam, or my original Steam ID, like a 6-digit, back when I was like 14. So the fact I still remember all my stuff and I'm still able to do that, it's like Steam saying, hey, that's kind of not our fault that, you can't access this stuff, and we're not gonna give you any help. We're not gonna have a public, email address for support that's easy to find through hours and hours of Googling, which I've done, in which if you Google this, any problem with Steam, everybody's like, we can't contact them. No company I know or gaming company, I could get in touch with Activision or anybody right now if I wanted to, because they're accessible. This is a platform which holds your CD keys and your accounts to games that you purchase through them. They sell you a product and they will not allow me to access this product. I'm making this video not only to bring awareness to this catch-22 type of situation in which I found myself in, but to hopefully share this video around, and hopefully somebody at customer support and Steam see it and go, oh, well, let me reach out to this guy. Let me try to help him. If you can provide, proof of logging into that email, or, here's my account credentials. I give it to them. They log into it and go, well, he knows the username and password of this old ass account. His emails for my Gmail and all that other stuff, which I've had for years, are all under the same username as, my Steam account. It's not like I'm trying to steal a fucking 16-year-old Steam account or something. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm asking for help. This is my final cry to try to get what's rightfully mine, which I've purchased, gain access to that. I'm able to log into Steam, but they won't let me fully log in without verifying the email. I can't verify the email because I don't have access to that email, because when I log into that, they say, oh, well, you haven't used our services in so long, we've deactivated it, which means anything I have connected to that just goes away. There's got to be a loophole here. And this was all done way before there was phone numbers to link to your accounts and stuff. Way back when I had this account, this was day one Steam stuff. There is no link a phone number to this and that. This was like pre-cell phone. Cell phones had just really came out in a major way. Like the Motorola Razr was like the hot thing in the streets. Like that was like, oh man, his phone flips open and it's cool. Like that crappy piece of shit was like the jam back then. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to access my Steam account so I can give you more money by purchasing games. Like, why wouldn't you want to continue having a loyal customer who was with you from day one, way back, Steam? I was one of your original customers. I got plenty of friends on there. We all got together. We all gave you guys money. We all purchased games. We all played them. Half-Life 2, the early Counter-Strikes, Condition Zero, 1.5, 1.6. I beta tested. Like, I just want my account back. So hopefully this video sheds some light on my situation. Once again, I can log into my Steam account and it just takes me to a little window that says, please verify your email before you can access. Can't verify my email. That original youngster email I had when I was younger has been inactive so long they deactivated it. So I can no longer log into that to verify. So therefore, I just am never able to get into that account. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, just create a new Steam account. I want that username. That username is me. That's mine. I created that years ago, and I want all the games in which I've purchased under that username. I would like access to all that back because I've given you the money for those services, and I want it rendered back to me. I want to be able to access that so you can continue to have this loyal customer who wants to give you their money so he can play the games in which you provide. I don't think that's so much to ask for. I'm sitting here screaming, take my money, Steam. And you're like, no, we're going to make it real hard for you to contact us because we're like super mysterious. Meanwhile, any other like global company or nationally traded company you can contact. They have like a fucking phone number you can call. They have an email you can email. It's a ticket you can support. If I can't log into my account, I just can't submit a ticket. I just can't submit and ask for help if I can't log in. That makes no fucking sense. So, yeah. Help.